Hi, in this video we're going to be talking about the easy run. Now, the easy run is for a lot of people not easy at all, in that it tends to be a pace that people find difficult to stick to if they're not used to having practiced this before. The best tip I can give you for trying to run at an easy pace now is to shorten your strides. So just have much shorter footsteps when you're running than you would normally, and you will naturally slow down. Now, it is all relative, so one person's easy pace might well be somebody else's really fast pace. So just bear in mind, don't try and stick to somebody else's easy run pace, because yours may well be very different to theirs. So an easy run is a run where you're trying to stick to a very comfortable pace that you feel like you could run like that almost for hours, okay, depending on where you are in your fitness level. It's not your comfortable pace. So your comfortable pace is a pace that you just kind of naturally run at without thinking too much about it. Your easy pace should feel much slower, almost impatiently, frustratingly slow. It does take patience and it does take discipline to stick with it, but the benefits are numerous and brilliant when you do this regularly. Now, I've spoken before in a previous video about my marathon training, where a lot of the time I was running a lot of my runs slower than what I was capable of, because it was stopping me from putting myself at harm of getting injured. And it also, having easy pace runs just have so much less impact on your body, so you can recover more quickly, ready to go out and run again and get more benefits from going out and running again, rather than having to spend too many days recovering from your run. Now, in terms of an easy run, I like to do an easy run a day or two after one of my longer runs. And it just feels a bit like a shakeout for my legs. So often I'll feel better at the end of an easy run than I did when I first started the run. And that's really the kind of the goal for an easy run, is you don't want to go so far that you're really tired. You don't want to go so fast that you get really tired. It's almost like a Goldilocks run. You want it to be just right. So at the start of the run, think about and see how your body feels, and hopefully by the end of that run, or stop when you feel good. So why do them? Well, like I said before, they're good for loosening your legs if you're feeling a little bit achy from a harder session that you've done recently, or a longer run. And also, remember from a previous video, I was talking to you about trying to always focusing on, in these easy runs, on the fact that it will help you run faster, because you're recruiting more capillaries to help you process more oxygen when you breathe in, and it's also helping you expand the number of mitochondria and making them larger in terms of producing more energy in the muscle fibers. So by doing this in an easy run, you're getting all that benefit without the issues of injury and fatigue. Easy runs are also really great for strengthening your connective tissues, like your bones and your tendons. And they help your body learn to convert more of your carbohydrate fuel, glycogen, around your slow twitch fibers, and allows your body to store them better and more efficiently, so they can be recruited and used as and when they're needed in an efficient way. And then finally, these easy runs also help to strengthen your heart, so it can so the stroke volume is better, so more powerful, and so every time your heart beats, you're pumping more blood around your body, so it's more efficient. So please practice easy runs. You'll notice if you see me on Strava that quite a lot of my runs are easy runs. I do enjoy them, I have to say. It's great not to have to put in a huge amount of effort when we're doing them. And also, just understanding the reasons behind why we do them, I think, is really, really valuable, and will help you, hopefully, to embrace them and get to love them as much as I do. Okay, see you in the next video.